Hello there. What is going on, everybody? Today we've got ourselves a Hotshots and Aces preview, so we're going to take a look at some of the new pilots and some cool new stuff coming in this expansion. Yes, we're getting closer, folks, and even though it is the week of Christmas, they're still giving us previews, which is really cool. By the way, if you're looking for any last-minute gift ideas or ways to spend any extra holiday money or cash that you have left over, I do want to remind you guys to check out Luxury Playstyle if you're looking for some of the best possible X-Wing tokens, full metal, double-sided tokens. They've now also got their new Elite Maneuver series that has focus and evades. I actually just did a review on that, so you can check it out. I'll put a link to that at the end of the video, but if you use code Crabbok VIP, you're going to save 15%, so definitely check out Luxury Playstyle. Really, really awesome stocking stuffers, or you can also get gift cards for loved ones if you're looking for a last-minute gift idea. So, let's go ahead and take a look at Hotshots and Aces. We get a couple more previews of some of the other things that we're going to be getting in this pack. And first, I want to go over just kind of some of the pilots we've already seen from the live stream. Some of this stuff is not going to be too much of a surprise if you've been paying attention already. But one of the things we know is that Resistance is getting some love with the A-Wings. They've got Ronith Blario here, who is in the RZ2 A-Wing. I love this art, by the way, and that's kind of one of the cool things about the high-res previews. It makes it easier to get a really good look at some of that art because I feel like they've kind of gone above and beyond with some of this art. Ronith Blario has, while you defend or perform an attack, if an enemy ship is in another friendly ship's turret arc, you may spend a focus token from that friendly ship to change one of your focus or eye results to an evade or a hit result. So, again, just going to work well with a lot of the other Resistance. The Resistance has a lot of turrets, so that's pretty cool. Kind of like that one. And then also ZZ Tlo, again, another RZ2 A-Wing. They're giving a lot of RZ2 love to the Resistance. After you defend or perform an attack, you may spend a charge to gain a focus or evade token. Now, ZZ is also Initiative 5, which is real nice. This is going to be a lot of token love here. You're getting a rechargeable charge, so you're going to be able to do this every time. So it's just really great. I see the focus, hey, focus, defend, spend your focus, get another focus back. Now you can also spend it on attack. Just great stuff here. Kind of really digging the whole, the Fokin action is when we. I'm about to get flagged for profanity. The focus is great here. So or maybe evade. I don't know. It really kind of depends. With Initiative 5, you could either be shooting first or defending before you shoot. So it's not a guaranteed thing. But I think this will be it's just a really solid pilot ability. Something that you're probably always going to use. And then Paige Tico. For the longest time, I used to refer to Paige and Rose's last name as Tycho, and I think that's kind of like the old Tycho Selchu stuff coming back. But yeah, Paige Tico. She's also Initiative 5, and simply put, after you drop a device, you may spend a charge to drop an additional device. Again, she's going to recharge that charge, so she can do that every turn, so you can really load her up with lots of bombs, and go ahead and, again, it's going to require that you spend the charge off of your devices as well. And we get our high-res look at the stabilized S-foils. I love that Imperial cargo ship that we've got there, but plus there's another Raider in the background, which is really, really cool, and you couldn't really see that as clearly on the stream because they were kind of low-res versions. But here we've got a nice high-res version of the S-foils. After you perform an attack, you may spend your lock on the defender to perform a bonus cannon attack against a ship using a cannon upgrade you have not yet attacked with this turn. So it's going to work perfectly if you've got 2 cannons. You can set up some really cool stuff with like jamming beam or tractor beam and try to pull them into like a certain range or in the bullseye arc to line up something else like a heavy laser cannon shot. FCS is going to work really good on this also. Really, really cool. And it also gives you the linked action of white barrel roll into red target lock, which is really cool. And then, of course, you can close them. Another Raider here, and of course, they got them closed here. Before you activate, if you're not critically damaged, you may flip this card. But this one gives you barrel roll into the red evade, and also gives you that red reload. So if you want to close your wings to reload, I don't really understand how that works. If by maybe you're flapping your wings to regenerate, maybe that's how B-wings use the Force. But either way, it gives it some function. It gives a reason to have them closed. I was kind of hoping it would give you a little bit more maneuverability, like maybe making some actions, because speculating, I was hoping that it was going to make some kind of maneuver, decrease in difficulty or something like that. Would have been really, really nice, But what are you going to do? So But yeah, again, but it gives the option to get that evade. So I guess that's kind of one of the ways, like maybe you're doing your gyroscopic spin and dodging a hit or something like that. And now we get a new B-Wing pilot, Gina Moonsong. I love Gina Moonsong. This is such a great, but first off, she's Initiative 5, which is really, really good. And she's going to work so well with the other B-Wings because, like, I really want to run, like, triple B-Wings now, right? At the start of the engagement phase, you must transfer one of your stress tokens to another friendly ship at range 0 to 2. And that works so well with, like, first off, that's going to work well with the S-foils. So if you want to barrel roll into red target lock, now you've got the target lock, set her up for the stabilized S-foils, boom, she is good to go. Now then she gets to transfer that stress over to somebody else, like Ten Numb, who wants to have stress, or Braylon Strom, who wants to have stress. Perfect. It's just perfect. I absolutely love it. And so then she's stress free, so she can just keep doing crazy stuff. Or if you got it again, B-Wings can get stress natively. They don't even really need to use the S-foils to get the stress because they got so many red maneuvers. So you may not even have to do all the shenanigans. But this is just really, really cool. And it doesn't say you have to transfer stress to somebody else that doesn't have stress already. You can pile on the stress. She's just going to clear it regardless. So really, really cool. Insubordinate ace is what they're calling her there. I love that. We get K2SO here, Initiative 3. And of course, he's got Calculate up there, which is nice. And he is for the Rebels. After you gain a stress token, gain a calculate token. So again, he can coordinate, and it's almost like a chain coordinating into calculate from a certain point of view. It's almost like that. But he'll be great for coordinating. At Initiative 3, it kind of gives him a good amount of coordination that he can do. But yeah, I like that. And then of course we got the K2SO crew option, which is Rebel only. And he is going to grant you Jam and Calculate. During the system phase, you may choose a friendly ship at range 0 to 3. That ship gains a Calculate and a Stress token. Of course, now that can also be yourself as well. Although, and it's during the system phase. So, giving you all kinds of different options and things that you can, like new integrations and ways around things. I think that's kind of cool. We got Agent Callus's card, Alexander Callus. That's not how you spell Alexander, is it? I don't think that's how you spell Alexander, at least not in English. Good thing they don't speak English. Again, it's another shot of that Imperial cargo ship. It makes me wonder if they're going to see those in Armada at some point, or maybe even as another huge ship in X-Wing, although the cargo ship just sounds like it would be very much like an objective and not really a shooty kind of ship. But maybe. There's certainly a lot of artwork of that cargo ship. While you defend, if the attacker modified any attack dice, you may roll one additional defense die. So that's almost always going to happen, but you might encourage them not to spend a focus, which is also just as good, So, I think that's a pretty cool ability. It'll probably work quite a bit because people are going to want to shoot you with 0 agility. You're going to probably take a lot of shots. And so if you can manage to be like maybe range 3 and throw a rock, then you can really, he can dodge some stuff, which is pretty cool. And he's in Initiative 4, which is not bad. Always nice to see, new love for the Ghost. Hopefully it'll get people flying the Ghost a little bit more. Leia Organa. So this was one that the devs said that they liked the new art the most on, and it is really nice art. It's pretty sure this is from Cloud City. When they're going back for Luke, or actually probably while they're escaping and before they go back for Luke. Initiative 5, which is really good, and I love the subtext. There is another. I love it. If you saw Rise of Skywalker already, let me know too. No spoilers, please. But anyway. But yeah, she's got a force too. She's got a force, so that's awesome. That's awesome. After a friendly ship fully executes a red maneuver, if it is at range 0 to 3, you may spend a force. If you do that, ship gains a focus token or recovers a force. I really like that. So she can just, on her own, she can K-turn and then get a focus, which is awesome. Or she can support Luke or Kanan or stuff like that, which is really nice. It's really nice. Although I really do like the idea of getting, giving focus out to people who are doing red maneuvers. And it's kind of cool because this is kind of doing a little bit of that Leia crew ability. Like, let's say you got a couple of, let's say you got another force person on here. B-Wings, you need to do a K-turn? Okay, boom, you got to focus now. Boom, no problem. you know, and maybe we put another Force crew on her, you know, and then try to do that, you know, again or something like that. Like, so that's just really cool. Like, and she basically letting people do their red maneuvers without having to suffer the consequence of it. Very similar to how like the Leia crew might work. Plus, she's Initiative 5 on the Falcon on top of all of that. So pretty slick. I'm kind of digging it. I like it, and the artwork's nice as well. And I think that's all we got. That's all that we got for the previews. But I mean, it's coming out soon. Hopefully, we'll have this next month. So very excited about this article. I am really excited most of all, probably about the B-Wings. I think B-Wings are going to be really, really popular once this launches, which is super cool because that's my favorite ship. But I want to hear what you're most excited about. Is it Leia? Is it maybe the U-Wing? Is it like maybe what crew, like a K2SO crew? Is it like running K2SO rather as the pilot instead of just as a crew? I am curious about all of that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and you know, click that subscribe button. You can check me out on social media down below, and there is still time. There's still more giveaways happening for the 12 Days of Life Day. So if you're interested, make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment and to enter to win one of those giveaways. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Also want to thank the patrons on Patreon. You guys are amazing and definitely help make this channel possible. So thank you again so much for your continued support. And as always, have a great day.